guys. Hold on, I gotta put in the code word because I literally just figured out what I wanted it to be. I was literally sitting there like, oh my gosh, what is the code word gonna be? I don't know. I just figured it out. So I gotta put it in so you cheaters can't be posting it. Let's see. And I have to do it in like different ways because y'all are so sneaky. The dad group like humbled us because we were in there and we said the code word and they started figuring out really sneaky ways to spell it. All right. Hold on. Okay. I think I got it. Yeah. Okay. Happy freaking Sunday. Thank you, Jessica. Jessica! It's me. I'm in here. Alright. Alright, let me help you. Hold on, y'all. Let me help Sean. He's got a bum knee. No, we have not done the MRI. Tell this man that he probably needs one since we're going on like 3 weeks and he still can't walk.
2.5.
2.5. Oh, excuse me. Technicalities.
Where's Ned?
Technicalities. No, still no MRI. They've called twice to schedule it, but I missed a phone call. And he just doesn't really want one. Sean, go get the MRI, sir. I don't know. Clock it. I don't know why I just did that. I watch TikTok too much, maybe? Damn, that's a long-ass ad. I hope y'all skip the ads whenever we're on the live. Like, I hope if an ad pops up while I'm live, I hope that y'all skip it, because that's really fucking weird. There you go.
What you do with my phone?
Oh yeah, you need it, don't you? Alright, hold on, y'all. If you are, did y'all see the trailer? Please tell me that everybody saw the trailer. I guess if you just jumped on, then you probably didn't get to see it. But did everybody see the trailer? Your girl got shit done this week. She got it done. I felt so productive. I got the trailer done and I made like a lot of different TikToks. I was very proud of myself. This is ADHD for me. Like I get these spurts of energy and I do a lot and then I don't do shit for like 2 weeks. Anybody else? Oh, if you didn't see it, then wait, you probably won't be able to rewatch it on here. Whenever I get off, thank you, Melina. I don't know if you know this, but $1.99 buys you toes as well. But thank you, y'all did get my hair done. Yeah, when I schedule the next live, I'll put the trailer on there so you guys can go watch it. I'm probably gonna put it in the group too, to be honest. All right. Is there a trailer on the live? Oh God, the comments are too fast. If you check in here before I go live, like 3 to 5 minutes before I go live, the trailer will start automatically and it just tells you about the group and the way that it works. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say if you are new here, I was gonna say something. I forgot. Something about you being new here. I don't know. I don't know. Let me get my little housekeeping list pulled up.
Mr. Final church.
All right. Okay, that's not gonna work.
I'm having more nerves.
This is not pulling up. This is the kind of stuff that's gonna make me go to Android.
Close.
Marissa! I'm scared every time I do this, my coochie gonna come out, y'all.
It's gonna be good. Do it.
I don't understand why, like, my notes are not syncing over to my computer over here. Like, the notes in my phone. That's where I keep my housekeeping, and it's not pulling up over here. That's the kind of stuff that's gonna make me go to Android, because what the hell? It's supposed to just sync, and it's not.
Sean's workout, yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna put this back here. I cannot read that far. Okay. I love Power. Did y'all like the Power Hour? I thought that was so dope. Somebody gave me that idea last week, and I thought, we have to do that. That is so dope.
What's Power Hour?
So we closed the list at 8, but from 8 to 9, we did last minute gifts.
Oh.
And I did not post our totals in the group. Damn it, I'm slacking. I thought it was so awesome. I just want to say that I freaking love this group and what you're doing. Yay, thank you, Devin. I'm so glad you love it. Shoot. I need a retreat, bestie. Anyone going from Kentucky and not bringing family? Y'all, I'm going to do a retreat live probably sometime this week where I'll just go live and we'll talk about the retreat details, because I don't want to bombard this live. But we do have a retreat, you guys. It's going to be June of next year. So, and there's no other reason for it other than us just finally coming together. I really don't want to have some crazy ass itinerary. I just want us to enjoy being together, right? Like a beachfront resort type vibes. We'll do like overflow for the people that can't stay in the same one and other hotels, but the whole goal is just to hang out, right? Like just to get together. Like we might come together in a conference room for like a brunch and like talk and chat, but more than anything, I just want us to be able to just enjoy. The bigger the conference or the retreats get, then it'll be more like organized and itinerary based. But this retreat is gonna be a learning curve for everyone because I don't know what I'm doing. All right. Alyssa, boys are cheats and liars. They're such a big disgrace. They will tell you anything to get to second baseball. He thinks he's got to score. Almost did a negative 199 for his toes. What a nice crusty dude.
Look, I can't help it. That's my foot I don't walk on. That's different. This foot I walk on all the time and it don't look like that.
Okay, I wanted to tell you guys, if you're new here, listen, the code word, it's not a scavenger hunt. It's not some big secret. So if you're watching this and you're thinking that you got to be like hunting for random shit on the wall behind me, or it's really not like that. Like the code word last week, I was literally, this is not the code word what I'm about to say. Please, Lord, y'all, this is not the code word what I'm about to say. I'm giving an example of what the code word was last week. This is what I did, if you missed it. I said, I can't wait for the retreat, y'all. Like, it's just a time for us to come together and bond. Bond. B-O-N-D. Bond. Make sure it's all lowercase. So that's like very in your face, right? That's like, I mean, you either think that I'm a psychopath or it's the code word. Chances are, if you think I'm a psychopath, that was the code word. It's not a secret. It's not a guessing game. It's not, I promise you, you can have the IQ level of a freaking fish and you can get this. I believe in you. Don't overthink it. It is so easy. It's so easy. Up until last week, every week I said the code word is. The code word is. The code word is. And people still missed it and said it was so hard. So we're not doing it that way anymore. I'm just going to be like loony and make you think that I'm like a psycho or something. Or like I'm that girl on TikTok. Who's that girl on TikTok? The psych ward TikTok?
Oh, God.
I ain't never gave a fuck.
Angela?
Is it Angela?
Angela?
Is it Angela? I ain't never gave it. He's touching me. Oh, that's just so funny, bro. Brienne, thank you so much. Oh gosh, that's just so funny. We love Angela. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. Anybody else walking around saying that all the time?
Just you.
Somebody else said they're doing it. My name is it Sarah? I think it is Sarah.
It might be.
Every time why are the comments so glitchy? Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. Okay.
Because what was Angela?
Angela, but I think she says my name's Sarah, and they're like,
Yeah.
no, it's not. Like she's arguing with them. Y'all tell me if my coochie comes out.
Girl, do you need a damn blanket or something?
I don't know. I'm just self-conscious, you know? Like, anytime I'm wearing shorts, I don't even know why I wear shorts as a woman, because the whole time I'm wearing them, I'm...
New Zealand?
New Zealand?
Somebody in New Zealand.
Hey, where's everybody? Do we have anybody outside of the United States? Only drop if you're outside of the United States. Also, if we were going to move anywhere outside of the United States, where do you think we should go? Right now, we're looking at Thailand. So, let us know. Australia? Is it glitchy?
Check that orange
one. Samaya says, please keep a beautiful soul, Chrisanna, her family, and loved ones in your prayers. She went home to God on the 28th. Specifically, please pray for my beautiful best friend in here, Jules. She's very heartbroken. Oh no. Samaya, we're lifting her up. You guys make sure that you pray for Chrisanna and her family. That's so sad.
Scotland, Germany, Portugal.
Scotland. We were looking at Scotland.
Bahamas.
Chloe, thank you.
Thailand.
Somebody lives in Thailand?
Costa Rica.
Message me if you live in Thailand. I've been down the Thailand rabbit hole. New Zealander. Ireland.
Norway.
Coochie Queen.
Denmark.
It is such a funny word, honestly. Wow. This is the first time I've gotten on for the live. Yay, Alex.
Iceland.
All right, let's get her done. We can't have a...
What's the lizard?
Try not to make this live an hour. Let's try to get through the nitty gritty. So everybody don't harass me this week about how long the live is. I haven't said the code word yet, if you're wondering. It's not been said. Okay. No nerds till the MRI. Oh. First time on the live. Yay, Jesse. I love the hour lives. I love that y'all love the hour lives. I don't mean for them to be an hour. That's the thing. People are like, make them shorter. It's not like I come on here and I'm like, Siri, set a timer for an hour. Like, don't do that, bro.
Yes, you do.
Shut up. Don't. No, somebody's going to take that seriously, bro. Somebody is dead ass going to take that seriously. All right. No, but that's what I wanted to say. Like, I understand that lives can be long. I don't mean for them to be long. Sometimes they'll be shorter. Sometimes they'll be longer. It just depends. Sometimes I have a raging migraine and I don't really want to be on here talking and I'm on and off. My biggest piece of advice to you, if you're ADHD as hell and you don't have time for the lives, look, I can barely finish one Netflix episode. I'm being so for real. Like, I watch 10 to 15 minutes of an episode and then I have to get up and do something else. So if you're anything like me, you might just have to start the live, and then when you get 10 to 15 minutes in and you're like, I can't do it because my kids is being batshit crazy right now and I gotta stop it, and put it in your little notepad, stopped at 10 minutes, and then come back, you know, and every day, and you know, you do what you gotta do. Like, I get it, but you can do it. The other thing I want to let you guys know is, you know, I've always done these lives every week, like since the very beginning of the group, and every week when I've done them, they've never just been like me pulling up the list and doing a random draw. The lives have always been more than that. They've always been like updates for things that are going on in the group, housekeeping, answering questions if things change in the group. Like, a lot has changed in this group from the day that we launched it. And I don't post in the group all week. I'm not in the group 24/7. I don't want to be in the group 24/7. Sundays is like my day to be able to update you guys on everything that's going on, and then also connect and bond, because to be really honest with y'all, throughout the week I'm doing more damage control in the group than I am connecting with people. I'm just being honest. A lot of people are like, oh, I never see anything negative in the group, because I get rid of it, bro. Like, before y'all even get to see it, it's gone. Like, so the lives on Sunday is like my time, I feel like, to enjoy the group, like enjoy you guys, like connect and bond. I don't feel like I get to do that all week because I'm going nonstop in this bitch. Like, if you only knew. So I feel like Sundays are my day to feel like I don't know, I say Sundays fills my cup, like calling the mom, getting to know her, like, and then the dads on Mondays, like, I don't know, those days are really what keeps me going in the group, honestly. And so I genuinely just ask if you'll just show up once a week, dude. I mean, the lives are not repetitive. They're not the same every week. Show up, get the information, right? So you're not in the group asking the same question that could have been answered on the live. And hear my heart more than anything. Like, this group means so much to me, dude. Like, it's my literal baby, and it's, thank you, Kathleen. It's my baby because I know that it's God's baby. Like, I know that this group wouldn't be here had he not put it on my heart. And so I feel like a lot of the times people don't know the heart behind the group because they don't come to the lives. And, yeah. So that's pretty much what I ask, you know. It's once a week that I kind of ask for you guys to pop in and get the updates and also get that code word, right? So you can potentially get fucking thousands of dollars for free, you know. It's like, it's not a lot to ask from you. He is the paid actor. Literally. And I promise you, if you come to the live and you don't treat it like a scavenger hunt and you immerse yourself, you're going to leave with more than the code word. You just are. Oh gosh, what was I saying earlier before we got on the live? Talking about what I wanted to talk about, the code word. Okay, I think I remember. Oh, I was going to tell you guys too, the reason that you don't see a lot of the negative comments is because people in the group be reporting it, and I love y'all for that. So keep doing that. That helps me out so much. Like, when there's a comment in the group and you think that it's not a good comment and it needs to come down, chances are I will probably not find it if you don't report it to me. And all you have to do is long press on the comment, and it will give you the option to do report to group admins. That will come right to me, dude. Like, I don't even have to hunt for it. So this is why y'all don't see a lot of it, because people do that, and it's so appreciated. I cannot even tell you how much I appreciate it. Thank you, Cammie. I love the little gifts. They remind me of TikTok. Oh, congratulations on the app. Thank you, Brennan. If y'all don't have the app downloaded, you need to get the app downloaded. It is totally free. We are eventually going to be moving all of the logistics to the app. So if you don't have the app, you need to go ahead and download it. There's an app for iPhone and Android, and if you don't have storage on your iPhone, yes, I'm firing shots at you. There is a web version. So if you can't get the apps to work, we have a web version. This is in the group. Are you good back there?
I'm trying to get... Don't.
We have a web version, so you guys can do it that way too. Thank you, Karen. Caitlin says, if you don't like the live once a week, they probably have hardened hearts anyways. We love the Sunday lives. Jesus loves you. Keep it the great work. I will say there's a lot of people who said that they only came to the live for the code word and they ended up really enjoying it. So I would just ask you to just kind of immerse, at least for one live, you know? And the good news is, if you don't like it, you don't have to be here. Like, I don't say that to be ugly. It's like, nobody's forcing you guys to be a part of it. Like, if you don't like me, you really don't have to be. If you don't like me, I ask you not to be here, because that's just weird, right? Like, I feel like that's weird. Is that weird? It'd be weird.
What?
I think it'd be weird to, like, stick around and watch somebody you don't like. It's kind of creepy, actually.
Well, y'all give me a workout.
He said y'all are giving me a workout. I'm dead. Yeah, I'd say, like, if you don't like me, it's fun. You can, yeah, that's weird. It's a little creepy. Okay. All right. What?
Dang it.
He's so tired. He's so tired.
Let's see him, Sean.
He's so tired of seeing the toes already. Oh, God. Thank you, Aubrey. Thank y'all so much for the little, what are they called again? Super stickers. I wish I could read everything. We're all here for Sean's toes. Tried joining from the app, but didn't have access to the comments on the live. Had to switch. Yes, Jamie, you have to come into here to see the comments. So you guys can watch the, okay. The fuck? I hate feet. You guys can watch the live from inside the app, but you cannot see the comments from inside the app. So if you wanted to engage, you'd have to come in here. But you can go in the app and watch the live. It's so dope. Maybe one day we can have the comments in there too. Alexis made it to $63,000, you guys. $63,000 in 7 days. When we started Power Hour at 8 p.m., she was at like 5,600. So that means that without even being able to put your name on the list, we gifted almost another $1,000 to Alexis. That is freaking nuts. Y'all, $60,000+ is life-changing. Speaking of life-changing, did you guys see Nisha? So Nisha was our mom of the week a few weeks ago. She got the highest amount that any mom's ever been gifted in the group. It was over $91,000. And she just recently posted, I think it's been a few weeks, she just recently posted that she was able to get her babies back with her. She was homeless, and I don't know if she posted about this in the group very much. We did talk on the side about it a lot that week, but I knew that she was homeless. I knew that she couldn't have all of her babies with her because when you're going through something like that, you can't all shack up in one place, I'm sure. So families get split up whenever someone's homeless. And Nisha was able to get a home for her and her babies, and she posted a live video, and I shared it in the group. And you guys, this is why we do what we do. This is why we don't do multiple moms a week, right? If we did 10 moms a week, you're not going to see moms like that, right? That are going to be gifted over 91,000 and be able to get their homeless babies, right, or their homeless family off the streets and into a home, right? Like, so I really encourage you guys to go watch that video, because that is what this group is about. You know, it's about those stories and being able to do that for a mom with just a couple dollars. Like, you think your dollar doesn't matter, but dude, your dollar is a lifeline for some people. It is. You think like, oh, they don't need my one little dollar, but if everybody's like, they don't need my one little dollar, we don't get to watch things like that happen. It's just, it was so beautiful, and it was,
we all cried.
you know, I mean, we all were choked up. It just, I mean, hearing those babies walk into their room and seeing that they had their own bed, they said, oh my gosh, we have our own bed. Like, we take so much for granted. And that, I really, like, that's what I pray, is that everybody can, I pray that everybody can start to receive the picture of what we're doing here, because Nisha would still be homeless. Her and her babies would still be homeless if it weren't for that. And, you know, we might, $10,000 is a lot, but let's just say that Nisha, you know, she's homeless with her kids, and we came up with $10,000 for that week, which is crazy. But what if she owed someone $10,000, you know, and she had to do that first? You know, that 91,000 made it possible for her to get a place and God knows what else, right? And we're talking like, I mean, I don't know what she did and how she got the place, but $91,000 makes it where someone can almost secure a home for the next year. Like, we don't have to worry about living on the streets for the next year because I'm paying that rent up for the next 12 months. It's just powerful, y'all. It's so powerful. I think that, I think when you've been in the group so long too, you can get numb to it. Like, those numbers are fluctuating so much, and sometimes we get lost in the sauce. But I think that sometimes we just need to remember like how crazy this is, because, because even, you know, $10,000 in a week is life changing, but we did over 60K. We've changed a family's life forever. I say all the time, they'll always look back on this moment and be able to say, wow, that was when our life changed. Makes me cry reading the stories for the Mom of the Week each time. Makes my heart so full. I think this group is so amazing. And thank you, Christy. Been here since the very first week, and I'm so in love with this community. Thank you, Brooklyn, for stepping up and doing God's work. Thank you, Olivia, for being here from day one. Yo, I wish I could read the other comments. They're so freaking fast. I feel like God guides, and each mom gets exactly what he wants them to get and what they need. 100%. Didn't realize the movement behind the blessing. It was great to see that. And that's like partially my fault. I think I've gotten lost in it too, and I don't take the time to stop to like let you guys know that this is not a drive-by lottery. Like, this is not a raffle. I know a lot of people are treating it like that, and that's fine. Like, they have the free will to be able to do that, but that's not what this is. It's never been that. And I think that's why there's a lot of controversy about having to come watch these lives, because those people have treated this like a lottery from day one. They never got on the live. Like, had people been getting on the Sunday lives before we threw the code word in, they would have already known. They you know, like, but a lot of people are like, I don't understand. Like, I thought this is just throw your name on the list and some random raffle. Like, why do I need to come to the live to get a code word? Because it was never about getting on the list. And the group got diluted. The mission got diluted. The vision got diluted. The way people were treating the group got diluted. Hold on, I'm pulling up the list. And I didn't really know, like, what to do to protect it or what to do to, like, reel it back in, honestly. Like, it became so clear that the vision was getting lost, and it was breaking my fucking heart. So, hold on. All right. I'm trying to see. I think I pretty much got all this. There's like one thing I wanted to say. I put on here like the amounts that we give mom, right? Like, so this week she got over 63,000. I think if that drops this week, hey girly, do you normally answer Facebook messages? I sent you one a few days, just curious. I do, Kaylee, but I get like a lot. And so it's hard for me to catch them. Because when I open it up, like, you might be 50 down. It's not that I don't answer them, it's that there's a lot. And so it's hard for me to, does that make sense? Maybe message me again now. And then when I get off, yours will be somewhere towards the top. Thank you, Brittany. Thank you, Desiree. Thank you, Lisa. The code word is not toes. For y'all's wax on Monday, it's the most amazing feeling to be a part of the Lord's movement. Praise him for blessing me so I can bless others. Amen. Okay, let's see. I did that. Oh, I said the amounts might fluctuate. The best thing, you guys, is for us to not focus on the amounts. Like, you have to think that there are so many new people that are coming into the group, and if they go in the comment section and they see us bitching about the fact that mom's only at 30,000, they don't understand that. They just got here and they see 30,000 and they think, holy shit, that's amazing. But then they open up the comment section and they see people in the comments bitching about it. Like, you have to understand that they weren't here from the beginning, so they don't know, you know, that the numbers have fluctuated. They're coming in on a high. They're coming in with that giver's high. Oh my God, this is so amazing. So we need to stay present in the current week and stop worrying about the week prior. You know what I mean? Like, every week we need to be present in that moment. And so if that means mom only gets 2,000 that week, that's amazing. If that means mom gets 100,000 that week, that's amazing. Like, we have to shift our energy and the way that we're talking about things in the comment section, because you have to remember, new people are coming in all the time. And they think it's awesome what we're doing. I see that so much. People are like, just got in here, I'm new, this is crazy what you guys are doing. And then a few comments down, you see someone upset about mom not having as much as she did the week prior. So God is never wrong in who he picks and how much they receive. Amen. I haven't been here long, but I love fellowship. I'm trying to tune him out, and I catch it every, like, so often. How are y'all even listening? Like, is that hard for you? Like, are y'all actually able to even be here present with me when that's going on in the background? Yeah, I couldn't do it. You? No, I mean, I've tuned him out, but I feel like if I was watching, I feel like I would. Brooklyn who? Like, it's all about the toes at this point. I haven't been here long, but I love Fellowship Sundays. I look forward to Sunday night because of this group. Thank you, Brooklyn, for this group. Bless you for all that you do. You are truly God's child. Bonnie, thank you. We're all God's children, girl. Thank you, Mar.
I'm say that I'm working these toes like rents do or something. Freaking is due. When's the first?
It's coming up.
Tomorrow?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, and then I wanted to talk. Y'all tell me what you think, okay? Oh, I don't know. I don't even know. The code word stuff. You know what I said earlier about the code word in the group, like coming in there and.
Out on the porch.
Yeah. It doesn't feel right. I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna do it. Okay. I had an idea regarding the code word, but I think honestly it was just me being frustrated. Like, I was gonna implement something, I think, out of my own frustration around the frustration. And now that I'm sitting here and I was about to say it, it just doesn't feel right. Like, it feels like it wasn't me. Like, it was my frustration getting the best of me. So scratch that. And I had it on my list and everything, but it's like, man, it doesn't. It feels like I was just going through it.
Holy shit.
What is that?
It's wasp.
Did it bite you?
No, thank God. I don't know where he went, bro.
Baby,
I killed him.
get off your fucking knee.
I got him.
That's a big son of a bitch.
Where did he come from?
Did he fly? Is that how you,
I felt something on my arm.
He said,
I don't like wasps.
he said, who got a bum knee? Shit.
Not today.
And they still sting even after they're dead.
Well, I didn't want to swat him.
Crikey!
Did he cook? He's dead.
Hey, no, he's not.
Well, put him down. I'll kill him.
He's still moving.
Put him right here.
I just,
You just smush him.
I don't think I've screamed like that since I was a child.
Yeah, I'll pick up my can.
I'm gonna rewatch that because that, I don't even know what that noise was. He's still alive.
Some of the code words, wasp. You're gonna have to check all these comments.
I don't typically like killing bugs and shit, but he had to go.
I don't play with wasp.
All right. Oh my gosh.
All the candy, man.
Oh, he spilled.
Whole damn bag of sweet tarts.
He spilled all of his candy.
Don't worry about it. I'm gonna get it. They're not gonna go to waste.
I'm freaking dead. The wasp didn't. That wasp didn't Izzy to see the grippers. What? The wasp didn't Izzy. That scream. Oh my god. Was it bad? He started crawling off the thing. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. That was not even the right accent. Nothing beats a Jet 2. I can't even do it right now. I'm so traumatized from the wasp. Nothing beats a Jet 2. I can't. I've lost it.
You're rushing it. Slow down.
Nothing beats a Jet. I can't. Where did it go? Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
There's another one.
Nothing beats a Jet 2. Where did it go? Where did it go? I lost it. It's gone. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. Did I say it right? The chat's too much? I know. You might have to just turn the chat off. I think you can like click 3 dots and you can just shut it down, girl. Just shut it. You think it's a lot for you? I can't even think straight.
You missed a bunch of them, man.
A bunch of what? Comments?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, y'all.
You gotta check one of them now.
I'm sorry that I've missed so many.
One of them.
I haven't been here long, but I already read that one. Brittany, thank you. Thank you, Samantha. Sean's wasp replacement candy. I feel like I finally found my tribe. Alyssa, if you don't know, now you know. $1.99 gets you the toes, baby.
What? How did that happen? Somebody saw something about feet pics, or you were showing off your pedicures,
Yeah.
and people started paying for toe.
Yeah, people started paying the $1.99 saying show me your toes or something, and then it just turned into a thing. Jordan says $1.99 for another scream. I can't even do that. Like, there's not even any way for me to... Like, I don't know. It was not even the same. Like, there's no way I can do that. Your lives are what I look forward to every week. Thank you, Kelsey. Okay. The accent left with your scream. Yeah, something seriously happened with that scream. Like, it's a problem. All right.
Yeah.
So
Somebody said pray for their baby. She had some about brain cancer.
Where is that?
I can't find it now.
So Sean said that someone had left a comment and said pray for their baby that she has brain cancer.
She's 8 years old.
8?
That's what it said.
Oh my god. I can't find the comment, but he saw it. So you guys send up prayers.
When the wasp thing happened, I'm sorry I couldn't.
Damn. I hate that we missed that.
No, I can't go back.
I don't think you need to explain and tell people to stick around. It's ultimately their loss. Those who know it's more than just a code word. We're also here for your pedicures and Sean's hurts. Period. Vocals reverted back to normal settings. The wasp took some of your soul. No, for real. My idea? What was my idea? Tell us your idea. My idea. My idea. My idea. My idea. Did I say I had an idea? Oh, the code word thing? No, because it's not. That's what I'm saying. I had an idea, but it was out of frustration. I think it was coming from the wrong place, because whenever I was just about to say it, I kind of felt like the Lord was saying, you're being a bitch. That's what he told me. He said, you're just being a bitch. So, but that's how me and the Lord talk to each other. You know, he clocks me. He lets me know when I'm doing too much. And I was doing too much. The frustration around the code word is so exhausting for me, but it is what it is. Like, I can't.
The 8-year-old passed away.
Oh no. Is that, where is that at?
Somebody, I just seen it pop up.
Oh, the 8-year-old, you guys. Sean said that the 8-year-old passed away from brain cancer. I cannot even imagine. Because my baby is 8. Frustrating should be the code word. Yes, the discernment. The Lord just let me know. But I did. The code word is. We haven't said the code word. We haven't said it yet.
No.
I know that's the only reason you guys are here. It's fine. It's fine. You're not here for me. It's fine. Drop a 1 if you're only here for the code word. Call yourself out. No, don't do that. You might get bullied. Y'all do not bully them if they drop a 1. I was being funny. Megan dropped the 2. Drop a 2 if you're here for the vibes. All the 2s. Just
2, 3, 4, 7.
Drown out the 1s.
100.
Okay, so I wanted to tell you guys, my dad is currently battling cancer with no more treatments left. He has depleted all cases of treatment, so we're just hanging on. I'm praying so hard for that, Mama. This hits close to home. No, I wanted to talk to you guys because I'm really excited after we did our power hour tonight and our mom. Can we start a mat with little hearts where all the Mother of the Week from? Emily, I have a post in the group. I keep meaning to turn the comments back on, but it's for people to share where they're from. But with our power hour tonight and with how, like, I don't know, just the energy tonight, y'all, was in freaking sane. I was the one who said that about the brain cancer. My friend's baby was 8. He went to the doc for a headache and it turned out to be brain cancer and he only lived a week later. Oh my gosh. Is that not like a testament to like just a headache in general? Like something so freaking simple. I guess like we cannot just pass it off as a headache. Oh my gosh. Like I would be freaking traumatized. I'm sorry to hear that, Charlie. I hate that. I don't know. I always like when I hear something like that, I don't want to just jump back into the live. I like to just hold space for it for a minute because I feel like it's really insensitive for me to be like, sorry to hear that, Charlie. Anyway, so I kind of just want to, that's why I get quiet every time I hear something like that because I just want to hold space for that moment. I got so insensitive there for a little while, like with TikTok, you know, you would scroll and you'd see like a super sad video and it would like hit you for a minute, but then you would immediately do this and you would go right back into like laughing or, you know, whatever it was. And I noticed that in myself. Like I noticed where I started to get super insensitive about stories, you know, of pain in people's lives. And so I don't know. I just feel like that's important. Like when we hear something like that to just Give it a minute to breathe.
Oh, there's more.
Huh?
There's more.
Power hour for the retreat. Oh, that's a good idea. I recently lost my significant other of 12 years to suicide and have been really struggling. I recently found your group and started watching your lives, and it's brought God back into my life. Thank you. I'm sorry to hear that, Karina. But I'm really glad that you find comfort here. Oh. Heavy. A lot of heaviness in the chat tonight. I'm already emotional, man. We were watching that Katrina documentary on Netflix earlier, and we only watched one episode, and at the end I was like, boo sobbing.
I teared up.
Yeah, it just brought me back to the Asheville stuff. Like, I don't know if you remember the flood in Asheville, but I actually went down there for like 4 days after that happened to just volunteer and help however we could, and that was probably the most traumatic thing that I've ever done personally. Like, you see things online, but like to go and actually be in those places, that was, woo, it was a lot. Okay. I've only been here for 3 weeks, but the lives give me something to look forward to. Life has been very tough for me and my kids lately. Would you say a prayer for us? Absolutely, Brandy. You guys lift Brandy up. I'm praying so much peace over you and your family, Brandy. I urge everyone to learn about, I'm not going to say that word right, epidermolysis bullosa, the worst disease you ever heard of. Please, it needs awareness. Butterfly skin. I have never heard of that. And that shows that it's probably something that needs to be talked about. That's crazy. Have you ever heard of that? Butterfly skin? I can't even say that word.
I was reading it.
Whew. All right. I love you guys. And I'm so sorry that everybody in here is probably carrying something super heavy right now. Like, I know we're all going through stuff. Like, we're all carrying heavy stuff. And yeah. I hope that these lives are just a place where you can just feel like you're not alone, if anything. I love your self-reflection and correction in this group. You literally make me a better person with these blessing lessons. Oh, Kaylee. I don't do it. The Lord does it through me. But it's all Him. Our daughter born with half a heart on transplant list. This group has helped us bring God back into our life. Thank you. We love your lives. Oh my gosh, Morris. Thank you. Praying for your daughter. Yeah, we could do a moment of silence. Like, have a moment of silence for like everybody that is struggling with something right now, and you could post it in the comments and we can just sit and everybody can just like pray over everybody, you know. I will tell y'all, I started this group a few years ago. I just never did anything with it, but it's called Real Raw Bible Talk. It's not going to be traditional Bible study because am I a traditional bitch? No, I'm not. So it's really just going to be a place where we come together and just talk about things, right? Like, talk about things and connect and in our faith and things like that. And someone had the idea that we could like put someone up every week in that group and pray over them. Like, that would be it. Like, it's just like our person that we're praying over that whole week. And so I like that idea. I think 2 or 3 people praying is extremely powerful. So I can't imagine thousands of people praying over one person all week. I think that like chills just thinking about it. So I do have that group, and I've finally done something with it after years of fighting God on that too. But we're just gonna read a book. I just picked a book because I don't feel comfortable doing, Bible study verse by verse by verse. I feel like the Bible is a very sacred book, and I take it very seriously, and I don't want to be interpreting verses by verses for thousands of people. Like, it's one thing for me to get a word and just kind of share it publicly on my page, but to like bring a community together and be like, we're gonna study the Bible, I just don't feel, I don't want to do that. And I don't feel like that's where I'm at right now. So we picked a book, and we're going to start reading this book together. And then we're going to get on a Zoom call and we're just going to talk about it. And it's going to ultimately lead back to a conversation around the Bible and around Jesus, but it's not going to be so like traditional Bible study. All F-bombs are welcome. So if you don't like someone who loves Jesus but likes to say fuck, you probably are not going to want to be in this group. But we're going to read Jesus Hates Religion. That's the book that we're going to read first. And we'll see how it goes. Maybe it eventually turns into a traditional... No, it's never going to turn into a traditional Bible study. But you know. I have it on my page, Allie, on my personal page, but it's called Real Raw Bible Talk. You're probably going to want to find the digital copy. It's so hard to find the paper copy right now, but you can get the digital copy on like Amazon. You don't even have to have a Kindle. You can just download the Kindle app, buy the digital copy. Somebody said you could probably Google it and then put PDF behind the name of it and get a free PDF. I don't know how true that is. If you don't have it, it's fine, because I'm going to read it and then we're going to talk about it on the Zoom call. So you don't have to have it. I think we're going to read it on the Zoom call, like a chapter. If we finish the chapter. That's what I'm saying. I said it's not traditional. We could literally read one page and everybody on the Zoom call be vibing off of 3 sentences, and we sit there and talk about the first 3 sentences of the book for an hour. That's fine. Like, I don't care. Again, it's not traditional. It's more about connection and finding our faith. That's really it. Finding our faith. In a world that has said that faith has to look a certain way. So... all right, we got to get it. We got to get it. So I wanted to say really quick, let me get some of my coffee.
Drink your coffee.
Wow.
They want to see your toes.
Wow.
Did you spill coffee on you?
I did, and all over my freaking computer.
Really, Brooklyn?
All in the cracks.
Not the cracks.
That was so seductive. All right, so I was talking about the totals. You know, like tonight, our power hour, we did something that I didn't think we were going to be able to do. I know that the totals have fluctuated so much since, like, you know, the freaking No Moms Left Behind we implemented, and then the code word, and it's like the group has just been going through pure chaos for weeks. And so our numbers have been fluctuating. People have been leaving. People have been coming in. Like, everything has just been... there's been a lot of tension, you know, around every time we change anything in the group, there's tension. But this time it's been a lot more tension. And I've said from the time that we changed it, it was a sifting. Like, I really feel like these were things that were being implemented, and I felt like we were supposed to implement it because it was time to sift out some people. Not to be ugly, but just this isn't going to be for everybody. And I'm not going to lie and say that every change that's been implemented has not been hard for me too. It has been hard for me. Like, even whenever we started the No Moms Left Behind stuff, like before I even did that, there were like 2 or 3 weeks that I knew that that was where we were headed. And I was like, that's bullshit. Like, I'm not with it, actually. And that was whenever I got the whole, like, is forced generosity even generosity at all? And what makes you think a mom with $1 is more worthy of a mom than doesn't? You know, all these things. And me and God were literally arguing about it because I thought it was bullshit. And I just felt him saying, like, do you trust me? Like, you said from day one that this group is my group. Like, I'm running it. My hands are in it. I'm the one that chooses these moms. So you either trust me or you don't. And I was like, fine, I trust you. I'm not with it. And I don't really like it. But I'll trust that. I'll trust you. And so we implemented that, and things got rocky for a while. You know that. Like, it got rocky. It caused a lot of problems. It caused a lot of tension. And then the vision of the group got diluted immediately after that. We had a lot of traffic come through, and the vision was getting lost fast. Like, this was turning into a literal drive-by lottery, and I had no idea how I was supposed to do anything about it. I literally was having conversations with God, and I was like, number one, what the hell are you doing? Like, why? I don't understand this. This makes no sense. Why you would put that on me so heavy just for our group to start going through this. But again, whatever. I trust you. I don't too much understand anything that you do, but I trust you. And so all of the tension in the group drives me crazy. It's exhausting. Like, it feels like it's just constant chaos. And I'm like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. but it's because I'm trying to control everything, right? It wasn't up to me. And then the code word thing like came out of fucking nowhere, y'all. I'm serious. I don't know how. That was the most genius thing, and it was not of my own. That is not something I could have thought of on my own. And when I thought about it, I thought, oh my gosh, this is amazing, because there's so many people who are in the group and they don't even know the purpose behind the group. They gift, they throw their name on the list, and they go about their business. They don't really understand the heart behind what we're doing here. The code word thing is genius, because it's going to bring people together once a week, every week, and they're going to feel the heart behind the movement. Whether they want to or not, they're going to be immersed in it. Not everybody is, but most people. And I thought it was just freaking genius. And I thought, God, you are so freaking good. Like, this is crazy. Like, what an amazing idea. Bet we're doing it. But even along with that has come so much tension. Just so much bitching, honestly. Like, it's so much, and it's so overwhelming for me, because it's like, oh my gosh, like I feel like it's just so much chaos, and it's been going on for weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks, and I'm so exhausted from it, because everything I do, I'm trying to protect the vision of the group, the culture of the group, right? And after tonight, I don't know, I just felt like, damn, I don't know, it's just proof that our group, you can't rock this boat. Like, we've already built what we have here. So like, regardless of the changes that happen, regardless of the things that we implement, regardless of the discomfort that comes, like, you can't rock this boat. Like, people are going to come and go, but what we've created is not going anywhere. It's a movement. We have too many women here that have caught it. And like, that's literally all we can do, is continue to be kind to people, right? To direct them to the lives, and pray that they catch the vision too. That's really all that we can do. And just trust. Honestly, y'all, like that's what it boils down to. Like, when I launched the group and I didn't know how the hell I was going to do it, I didn't want to do it. I was like, I don't want to do this. It's too much freaking work. And God was like, number one, you're being selfish. This is not about you. It's about what I'm trying to do through you. Do you trust me? I was like, I can't manage this. Do you trust me? All right, bet. Fine. Launch the group. Look what happened. No moms left behind. That's freaking crazy. That's bullshit. I don't like that. That's unfair. All these things. Do you trust me? Do you trust that when I choose these moms, that I know what I'm doing? All right, fine. I trust you. The code word thing, I thought the code word was genius until it launched, and all hell broke loose, and I was like, yeah, I don't know if that was the best idea. Do you trust me? And then tonight, just looking at our numbers, I'm like, yes, I trust him. I trust him. I trust that he's not going to let this group fail. I trust that everything that he puts on my heart to implement, we're sifting. That's all we're doing. We're sifting out, and we're rallying in the hearts that are here for the right reasons. And we're also softening the hearts that are not here for the right reasons, right? Because people are going to continue to show up, and they're going to continue to, take advantage of it if that's something they want to do. But ultimately, he'll get to you. He'll get to you. If that's your heart, that's fine. But it'll soften up, because you're going to start to realize that this is a beautiful movement, and we love you. Even if you are abusing the system, we love you. So trust, I said that like 4 or 5 times now. Trust, 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 trust. TRUST. I feel like that's good. I feel like that's a vibe, Trust. Trust. Just gotta have a little bit of trust. If you don't do the whole God thing, that's fine. Do you trust me? We've been doing this for 1.5 years. Everything I do is because he told me to do it. I trust him. If you don't do the God thing and you think I'm woo-woo crazy, that's fine. But do you trust me up to this point? Give me a T. Give me a R. Give me a U. Give me a S. Give me a T. Put it all together, and what does that spell? You can't type it, though. All right. I think that's pretty much it. Are y'all ready for Mom of the Week? Are you guys ready for Mom of the Week? All right, let's see. It's crazy because we all walk around the world like we are the only ones going through something until we really see that everyone has something going on, and honestly just humble me a lot, for sure. I feel like a lot of people in here, Katie said play the song Honestly We Just Need Jesus. I love that song. I don't know if I can play music on here though. I think when I get in trouble, I feel like copyright. Thank you, Anissa. I swear to the good Lord if I see a comment that says I watched it 10 times and couldn't figure out the code word. I feel you, girl. I posted a video on TikTok because someone was judging me for cussing, and I said Mama Brooklyn said it was okay. Oh my God, don't say that, Taylor. Girl! Oh my gosh. That's funny as hell. Honestly, I'm dead. Don't get me started on the cussing thing in the Bible, bro. It's so much. It's so freaking much. All them scriptures, all of them are literally talking about the way you use your words. Like, I can hurt your feelings without ever saying a cuss word, baby. I ain't gotta never say a cuss word and I can hurt your feelings. That's what he's talking about. I could say, it is hot as fuck outside, and that ain't hurting nobody, like, at all. I can look at somebody and go, fuck you. See the difference? It's about how you use your words. I could say butthole and offend somebody, honestly. I could literally go up to somebody and say butthole, and that will offend them. I could say dang, and that can offend somebody that's 100 years old. Because growing up, you couldn't say dang. You couldn't say what the heck. You couldn't say none of them words. Piss. So it's not the word, it's how you use the word. And context and studying the Bible will let you know that. This is why you can't cherry pick. You can't just take a verse that your great-great-grandmother told you, or your old Southern Baptist preacher told you, and believe it. You got to go read the Bible and study it. It'll blow your mind. It'll blow your mind. We lost our 19-year-old son on August 9th in a car wreck. It's been really hard on our family. Just pray for us. Thanks. Melissa, we are praying for you. Gosh, that's so sad. That, like, really just messes me up. Butthole is not the code word. But look, this is what I'm saying. Like, if y'all don't like cussing, don't join that damn Bible study group I got, because you is gonna get pissed off, girl. Don't do it.
It ain't for everyone.
And it ain't a church. That's the thing. Like, people mad that I'm like, it's a Bible study and all F-bombs are welcome. It's not a church. There is literally hundreds of places out there right down the road from you that you can walk into and you can get that traditional walking in looking polished and perfect any fucking day in the week. You can go in and you can find it. That is not what we're creating. Not doing it. Also, I'm not a pastor. I'm not a preacher. I'm not a missionary. I ain't none of it. I am Brooklyn and I love Jesus and he loves me. And when I talk to him, I cuss. And he ain't never made me feel like there was anything wrong with it. And I trust that he will if it's ever a problem. You know what he told me? He told me to quit drinking. That's what he told me. He said, you drink too much. I quit drinking. He also told me, you eat too much. You literally overeat all the time. Like a freaking cow. That's what he told me. You know? And overeating is an abomination, in case you guys were wondering. That's a gluttony, but we don't talk about that, you know? We graze right over that, and we lose our fucking minds over people saying a cuss word. It's crazy. But I don't care if you overeat. That sounded judgmental. I don't care. I'm just saying. I'm using it, you know, apples to apples type stuff, you know? When people bring up my cussing, I bring up their overeating, and then they shut the conversation down. They don't want to talk about it no more. It's like, why? Why not? You're being a brother in Christ and you're calling me out. I love you for that. Thank you. Let's talk about how much you eat. Let's talk about that. Not that I care. I really don't. But yeah, the Bible study group that I have, it's not going to be like that. I'm telling you. It's not going to be coming up in there and telling somebody what they're doing wrong. Like, there's church for that, bro. There's church and Wednesday night Bible studies. Not really, because nobody goes to the church and tells you what they struggle with either. Like, nobody walks in the Wednesday night Bible study and tells you that they're struggling with porn. They'll never tell you that, ever. Ever. And I feel like maybe that's why people are so, like, point finger crazy, because they don't get to do it in church. They don't get the opportunity to do that in there because they think everybody in there is perfect. I don't get that. I really don't. I really don't. And some of these pastors be creating a breeding ground for it too. Boy, they just be pouring into it. They be just hyping y'all up to go out there and point fingers. Ugh. All right. Church is a place for sinners. Except nobody ever admits that they sin, though. They never admit it. They go, yeah, I used to struggle with that too. You still do. Stop. Stop, girl. Oh, that was the other thing, porn, you know, that's something else the Lord told me. I was addicted to porn, you know? I was watching that all the time, as a woman, all the time. All the time, which it stemmed from literal sexual trauma as a child, and I know that now. But yeah, the Lord said quit drinking. He said quit watching porn. He said quit overeating. He said take care of your body. You're literally, you sit around on your ass all day and you just eat. Like, you need to be active. You need to take care of your body. He convicts me on, I don't even want to say that word, convict. I'm trying to stop using that word because, anyways, he helps me with patience, like in this group, you know, earlier that code word thing, like, that was not going to be a good thing. Like, I mean, I was going to do it, but then in the moment, I literally felt like, no, that's not a good idea. I don't need to do that. Like, the Lord speaks to me just fine. He speaks to me just fine. And if I ever say fuck and he don't like it, he'll let me know. I know he'll let me know. He lets me know about everything else. Loud and clear. Honestly, annoying, if I'm being honest. Like, it gets annoying sometimes, the way that he nags me. He talks to me about being patient with people in this group and not cussing people out. Y'all say, you are so nice. And I'm like, I'm really not. Like, I'm nice. I show up and I compose myself, but y'all don't see what goes on outside off the screen. Like, you don't see the earful that he hears all day, every day, all the time. Like, and he'll tell me, he says, you are nice though, because you don't say it. But it's hard. It is so freaking hard. But he helps me with that, dude. So if my biggest problem to y'all on the surface is me saying the word fuck, then you have absolutely no clue. Because I've got bigger demons in my closet. I've got bigger things that I'm working on, and it is not that. At least you have a filter. I lost mine. Sometimes I feel like I need to let it out, but then, I don't know.
You used to not have a filter.
Yeah, I used to not have a filter. I used to be woo. Look, if you've been here from day one in the group, you know that I've come a long way.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me wipe my screen. When this group first started, I was constantly making posts in here, just letting my sassy side out. Constantly. The post that I made the post that I made the other day that said, hey, here's an idea. If you don't like the way I run the group, you can just start your own. Y'all ain't gonna be able to find that post because I deleted it. Because I realized, why'd you post that? Like, you're just being sassy for no reason. It ain't benefiting nobody. Well, I didn't realize it. That was something I was ranting to Sean about and talking to, and I was like, I just feel like I'm losing my patience and I need to be better and I need to stop going off and I need to blah, blah, blah. And I was like, fine, I'll go delete it. Like, it just, so I have my stuff. I'm not perfect. And I'm going to mess this thing up a lot. But y'all just be patient with your girl. And don't hold me to the standard of a pastor, please and thank you, because I am not. And I don't want to be. I'm under enough scrutiny as it is, and I'm not even a pastor. So I don't even want to know what it's like. All right, you guys. Let's get her done. Let's get her done. I craved alcohol until I told the church I was an alcoholic and was quitting drinking. Good for you. So you quit? I've been sober over a year. That's crazy for me because I used to drink every day. Mm-hmm. Every single day. But I would be like, I'm not getting drunk though. I didn't know I was an alcoholic till I tried to quit, y'all. Once I tried to quit and I found myself going to the store and saying this, I don't have to have it. I just want it. That's when I knew. I was like, you are such an alcoholic. You are an alcoholic. And I was like, how did you know? You know, because he called me. He clocked me on it. And I remember him just like nagging me about quitting drinking. I was like, wow, I'm not even alcoholic. That's crazy. Like, I can quit if that's what you want, Lord. That's dumb because I'm not even alcoholic, but fine. And then whenever I found myself saying that, I don't need it. I just want it. I was like, oh shit, she's an alcoholic. She is actually an alcoholic. That's funny. That's so funny. It's funny, but it's not funny. Ryan, I've been with you since your toothpaste and eyelash days. Oh my gosh, bro. If you've been here since the freaking New Skin toothpaste day, oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's your beginning.
That was my beginning. If y'all have not, that was like 20, 2017. That was when my whole
2017.
social media journey actually started. Like, it was a freaking MLM. And I was selling toothpaste. Everybody. I sold toothpaste to somebody with no teeth. Tell me how you do that. I mean, he bought it. He bought 2 tubes. He said, I don't have teeth, but I'll buy it. That's whenever I knew. I was like, I could sell anything, bro. I could literally sell anything. And I'm not an MLM anymore, FYI. I don't do network marketing. I don't want to. Don't ask me if you do it. I love that for you, but I don't want to. It's not my cup of tea. But all of that has prepared me for this. I swear to God. All of those companies, it got me ready for this moment. God is so strategic. He is so strategic. It's like he knew what he was doing. He was like, I'm going to put you in all these MLMs and put you in all these positions where you're in front of, you know, thousands of women on Zoom calls. I used to get on Zoom calls and literally run Zoom calls for my team and pour into them and tell them that they were bad bitches that could literally sell toothpaste and make money. And it's like he knew. He had to get me out there. He had to get me comfortable. Is this right? Yeah. Okay. All right, so we had 33,924 on the list. And we use random.org. And we start at number 2. I'm going to show you why in a second. Hold on, where is it? 33,924. We start at 2 because of this. So 1 is the header. So we're going to go 2 to 33,924. 2, 33,924. Is that it? Yeah. Y'all ready? 15,666. I don't like it. I don't like the numbers. It's fine though. It's fine. The Lord chooses everyone he does. It was 15. He's got a sense of humor, don't he?
Yeah.
All right, 15,666. All right. The new mom of the week, you guys, is Rita Harada. I think I said that right. Her name on Facebook, though, is Rita Nicole Salazar. And she wants to be called on live. Yay! I'm so excited. So, you guys, if you are new here, we let the mom say if she wants to be called on live or not. So, we are going to go ahead and call Rita. Rita!
Rita.
All right. Rita. Oh, I hope she answers. Alexa, she didn't answer last week, did she? FYI, y'all, we do random number generator because I believe that the Lord picks. I feel like I can't choose. Because, like, if you're getting evicted before Susan's getting evicted, then no shit, you know, you probably want it more or deserve it more or whatever. But I don't want to ever be in that situation. I want the Lord to decide. Okay. Are y'all ready? I need something to wipe my lips, bro. Look. Look at that.
Watch that phone.
Dang, did I freaking dox her?
Almost.
I probably, like, actually did, though. If I dox her and y'all harass her, I'm banning you out the group. Because that's crazy. Honestly. Oh, that was the wrong number anyway. Look at me.
Okay.
Okay. Here we go.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Rita. Rita, where the hell are you at, girl? I'm on the live right now. You're the mother of the week. Call me back. I love you, bye. I've never left a voicemail, but I'm gonna start doing that. That is so funny. Oh. Maybe she'll call back. Did y'all find her in the group? Hold on, let me go look. Let me go stalk the mother. Let me stalk the mother. They're thinking about opening up a restaurant or a bakery? Do you see that?
No.
I'll just check that in a minute.
Huh.
All right, so y'all, the way that it works, hold on, I'm about to stalk her really quick. But the way that it works is we give her 24 hours to get back with me. We do identity verification, and we do FaceTimes, video calls. So she has to get on a FaceTime with me. Is that her sister and her nephew? Wow. I just saw that on her cover photo. That's her sister and her nephew. It looks like they passed away in 2024.
Oh.
And that's Rita. She's so pretty. Rita. All right, y'all say call her again? I'll call again. Hello?
Oh my gosh, hello?
Is this Rita?
Yes.
Did you get my voicemail?
I didn't. I was watching I'm watching America's Got Talent with my kids.
Nice. You're not in the live, are you?
No, how did I get on the live?
Oh, you don't have to. Somebody said that you were in the comments, but they probably just saw another Rita.
Okay. I was in the comments earlier. Oh my gosh, look at all these people messaging me.
Congrats.
You are, can I just
Go ahead.
Thank you.
What's up?
Thank you. You are just awesome. I love to watch your lives. I love to watch everything that you post. So I'm just like, man, I cannot even believe this right now.
I'm so excited for you. It says you've been in the group for a year, girl.
Yeah, I have, and I'm just, you see everybody's stories, and you're like, there's always somebody out there who's got something going on, like, I used to, going through a lot of shit, and I used to think, oh man, I'm so down, right? And then I see other posts, and I'm just so happy for those people. And then I'm just like, oh, I'm over here crying. What am I crying about? What am I so sad about? I have family, I have friends. It's just, oh, wow.
Honestly, girl, your heart posture, I don't know if every mom feels that way, but I like to think that heart posture, too, is sometimes, a reason that, or a way of God saying, he sees you. I mean, you said it, you see these moms week after week, and of course you want to be mom of the week, but then you hear their story, and you're like, you know what? I'm happy for these moms. And so I think choosing joy whenever you want it too, right? You're going through a lot too, but choosing to be happy for someone else, it's not an easy thing to do, and it just speaks to your heart posture. And I think that God just sees you. This is why we do it randomly, because God sees the heart, he knows the heart. And it sounds like you have a beautiful heart posture.
Oh, thank you so much. My faith, you know what I mean? My faith, the people I try to surround myself with, just people loving on each other. It just means a lot.
Yeah. Where are you from?
I'm from Lubbock, Texas.
We've had another mom in here, I think, that was from Texas too. That sounds familiar.
Amanda Deere.
Yes.
She long ago. She is actually my, let me see. I have 4 children. Their dad. The father of her children is my kid's dad's brother.
Wow. So did she invite you to the group?
She invited me to the group.
That's crazy. Small freaking world, dude.
Oh yeah, very.
That is so crazy. I love that though. So how many kids do you have?
I have 4 children.
And then,
My
sorry, go ahead. I'll just let you talk.
No, girl, I can talk. I can just talk to you. My oldest, she's 22. She lives in San Antonio. I grew up in Lubbock. I went to San Antonio. I was there for 17 years. I just came back home to Lubbock. Just life, I guess. My daughter's 22. She just got her 3rd certificate. For phlebotomist is her last one. And then my son is 20. Unfortunately, he's got 7 years in prison for being, a boy, I guess. That's not an excuse. He's just wild.
Yeah.
No matter what I tried with him. And then my 2 youngest are, my 3rd just turned 18 in July, and I have a 17-year-old. And we're living with my dad right now, trying to get our life back on track.
Wow. So did you say you live somewhere else and you just moved back?
Yeah, I lived in San Antonio. I lived in Bernie for like 14 years, and then we ended up buying a house in San Antonio, and then now I'm going through a divorce with my husband, so it's just...
Yeah,
in
girl.
the last 2 years, I've been hit after hit after hit. It's just been wild. It's just been crazy.
Sounds like
and
it.
I finally decided I need to go home. I need my family.
Yeah.
They've been really picking me up.
Wow.
Man, I had no idea. I get it. I got your call, and okay, my son tries to hook me up with his prison friends, and I'm like, no, dude, I'm not doing that.
Freaking dead, bro. I'm prison daddy.
So when you called the first time, I was like, oh no, I'm not answering.
No, she was like, he's trying to set me up with somebody in prison. I'm dead.
Because I just had a visit with him, and like he has like all his homies were visiting too, and I was just like,
I'm freaking dead, dude. That is funny.
oh my gosh. That's so wild.
That's hilarious. Yeah, well, it's just me. It's Brooklyn. It's not your prison. It's not your prison, boo.
Darn.
That is so funny. He's looking for a dad, somebody said. Loved her in lockup. The comments are so funny.
It happens like this.
Freaking hilarious. Okay, so... Well, if there anything else that you want to tell the ladies on the live, if not, somebody said her son will get some commissary money. We got you, Rita.
Thank you. He just asked me today. He was like, Mom, can you send me 20? He was like, when I get back, he's like, they're gonna have a big spread. And I was like, man, dude, I don't know if I can, but let me see. I took him his change today because you could take $35, right? And he the vending machine that sells the burgers and the pizza, it was broken. It didn't work. And he was all mad. He's like, man, I don't want chips. I don't want a payday. So he said, go cash in my change. He's like, and I'm sure you can come up with the other $6. Just send me 20. He's like, so I can eat.
We about to get that boy fed, girl.
No, he's getting chunky. I told him, boy, you need to go work out.
That is so funny. I'm glad that he has a good sense of humor, though. Like, given the circumstances, that's good.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. It's just so crazy. I thank you. I thank all of you for your congratulations and everything. Like, you are blowing up my phone, and I'm just like, I'm about to cry.
Aww. Somebody said, let's write her son letters.
Oh my gosh, he would love that. I haven't seen him in like 2 months. Only cause I haven't seen him in 2 months, so today it was just so good. It was just so good.
Aw, I love that. Well, I guess, wait, did I already say that? Did I already say, is there anything else you want to tell the mamas before we, okay, I did already say that. Sorry, my train of thought is all over the place. Somebody said, is he cute? I'm dead.
He is cute. He's got curly hair. He's got little button nose. He is very cute.
You're going to find your freaking future daughter-in-law.
She takes care of him and take care of you. I'll take care of y'all.
Hell yeah, she'll take care of us. She about to be getting her little blessing this week. I'm moving in with her.
Come on.
That's so funny.
Thank you all. I just thank you all of y'all. I love y'all, and I just very happy, blessed. I'm just blessed to be chosen the way it was chosen. Thank y'all.
Yeah, girl, well, you deserve it. And I can't wait to love on you all week. I know all these mamas can't wait to hear your story. It sounds like you got some stories. So, if you don't have anything else to say, I will end the live, and then me and you can go through our little process.
Okay, that's fine with me.
All right.
Bless you all.
All right. All right, you guys. We'll see y'all next Sunday.